right, wife beater Zach is on. What the are we talking about tonight?
Yo.
We're going live. Yo. I got a wife beater on.
You can't say wife beater, bro.
And it's a fucking wife beater.
Did you know you can't even say master suite anymore?
I don't give a what they say that I can't and cannot say.
So Michaela's new obsession is Selling Sunset, this TV show.
Oh my God.
Wait, let me tell you.
Me and Jack Lemon's
It's about selling real estate, except it has nothing to do with selling real estate.
Yeah, Jack Lemon's was saying
all
that.
it is about dumb bitches with fake tits arguing with each other all day long because they
Why
heard
are
each
there
other's
so many
feelings.
shows like that?
All of them.
Why are there so many?
It started with Jersey Horror. Sure.
Yo, Jersey Shore is one of my favorite though.
Yo, it was fun.
Jersey Shore is one of my
But
favorites.
all it is people
there
arguing
was,
with each
there
other.
was
for no
guys
reason.
on there.
But
There
I
was
think
GTLers.
Jersey Shore wasn't hiding behind anything else. Like they weren't saying, yo, this show.
The whole show was like,
yeah,
we're gonna have sex, do drugs, and we're gonna GTL, and everyone's gonna know about it.
We're gonna be idiots, and we're gonna make the Italian population look.
Could you imagine?
Awful.
Those guys were nobody, dead broke before that show. They did a random ass television show that was literally like, hey, just go live your life, and now they're arguably the biggest show on.
I want to know how they were
history.
discovered.
Bro, I'm pretty sure it was just like randomly they were found, and they walked up. They waited to see who got the most blackout drunk in clubs, and were like, "Here's my card. We're gonna put you on a TV show."
That's fucking genius. Whoever came up with it.
Vinny is still. He does like live performances, like a male stripper, male performer type shit.
Yeah.
Vinny does in New York City still.
D is a fucking actual DJ.
Yep.
He makes loot.
Yeah. You ever see Shaq? You ever seen his shit?
No.
How he's a DJ?
Is he good?
Yeah.
Let's go to
DJ
a
Diesel
Shaq
is his
show.
name. DJ Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah.
And he's a rapper too.
Yeah.
Shaq's
DJ
a
Diesel.
genius.
Shaq is fucking gangster. I
Yo,
love Shaq.
are we actually live right now? We're recording? All right, great. You know what I want to talk about? I was working out yesterday at Mike Ortega's, the Fire Gym. I fucking love that place. And I got a commercial, right? Because it's YouTube, always commercials. And it was Daymond John. Did you guys see it yet? Daymond
About
John
his lawsuit
commercial?
shit?
About his what?
About the lawsuit shit?
No. It's a commercial. I guess he's hosting some type of event for entrepreneurs, and I wasn't really listening.
Is that really how you say the word entrepreneurs? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced?
Entrepreneurs?
Is it?
Yeah. What?
Cow manure?
I think it's
Or is it like
entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneur.
If I say it like Daymond John, I say entrepreneurs. I can't do his thing yet.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yo, I like
Daymond
the
John
new
is
set
GOAT.
my boy Bobby made.
Speaking of,
For people that don't know.
yesterday was the 1 year anniversary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
1 year ago,
Of interviewing my boy DJ.
yesterday, we had Daymond John on the pod,
This is true.
and we have gone completely downhill since then.
Oh, my God. I looked at our views. There's this massive spike, and then it's just nonstop downhill. We thought we were going to ride that wave,
Yo,
boy.
that's not true. We thought
We thought we were going to ride that wave. My
We
boy
got a lot
Ian
of good
Dick
ones.
can't blow us back up either. But Mobby, our videographer, he's working with him a lot. He just posted on his Instagram. He made Daymond John's brand new set. He's got it looking fire. That was a good shit.
Did
That's
DJ
facts.
talk about?
That's facts.
Did DJ talk about his new thing that he's doing? Yo, I gotta take these off. I can't hear shit.
He's got a new podcast with iHeart called That Moment.
Mm.
So he's basically talking to different celebrities about that moment that changed everything for them.
Oh, that's
It's
fine.
a short podcast though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one the other day where a guy was in like a wheelchair or something like that.
Yeah,
So
that's
basically, we inspired him to start his
Look
own
at
podcast.
that.
100%.
Look at that.
Will he admit it to you?
Survivors and entrepreneurs, I'm pretty sure that's who he's talking to.
Yo, I'm fucking not
Yo,
having it if that's the
how's he going to steal our shit, son?
Wait, he better, if he's going to do that, it's fine. As long as he has us on the podcast. I'm with that.
I'll try to line that up.
Yeah, we got to get on entrepreneurs and survivors.
You're an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur survivor. Entrepreneur survivor. Zach, don't ever become a survivor, bro.
Oh God, I think about it all the time if I should get a
do it.
motorcycle or not, and just become two dudes, two legs. I feel like I should sacrifice my leg because we'd probably be famous. If I cut off my leg and we were both best friends
of the podcast to Two Dudes, Two Legs,
and we were best friends both with our left leg missing, I say we just get really hammered tonight and we fucking cut it off, clean, bro.
all right, let's have the conversation. We cut your leg off tonight. We're viral tomorrow. That's facts.
What's that one website that people used to go to watch all that nasty shit?
Gore.com.
Yeah. And there was a TV show too called like the first thing that came to my head was
Lively?
Blacked.
Live leak? Oh, dude, what?
No, what was
Did
the
you just
TV
hear what he
show?
just said?
What was the
Why is that the first thing that comes to your head, bro?
first thing?
You good,
No,
bro?
it was something else. It was called like Scarred. It was called Scarred. That was on MTV.
MTV? I
And
kinda
that was
remember
all that was people like got into motorcycle accidents and all kinds of crazy shit. And they'd like show you with no hesitation, like people's fucking arms cut off
On TV.
on TV. Oh, wait, have you ever seen the one where the guy's riding a motorcycle, slides off, hits a fence, and cuts his dick off?
Oh, you told me about that.
That's the craziest fucking accident I've ever seen. Is
Cut his dick off.
He's riding a motorcycle. He like really slow. Something happens. He goes off and hits this fence, and he kind of like hits the fence, falling over it. This small little gate, like a 3-foot fence, hits him right in the dick. He slides like 5 fence
What do
posts.
you do? What do you
He
do?
stands up. You just see his dick fall out.
What do you do?
You scream.
I don't know.
You scream is what
you
you
ever
do.
recover from that.
No, your dick doesn't go back on.
It'd be my first thought
Yo,
every
but, like-
morning. Can you get a dick?
How do we not? Yeah, of course you can. You get a fake one.
You think so?
Probably.
Just reminds me of every lesbian's favorite thing to say. My dick never gets soft. You ever see them say that shit? Drives me crazy.
Did you see Kevin Gates the other day on a podcast said that his brother's dick was 18 inches?
That's too many inches. Who's he fucking horses? Livestock? I don't get it.
He's fucking lost.
Bro, my arm would be killing
That's
me
insane.
just from smacking it.
That's insane. Yeah, I don't know.
I want to notify some people that
That we're live.
I want to get some comments. I want to talk to some people live. I want people talking shit. Can we do that?
What's the real name for this shirt? Guinea tea? That's even worse, isn't it?
What's
But I am a
worse?
guinea, so it's okay.
Wife beater or guinea tea?
Yeah. That's a hard both.
I mean, obviously guinea tea is worse.
Why?
It's fine. I'm not even gonna say it. We're on live. We'll get kicked right off of YouTube.
What's yeah, the three of us are us on our phones.
I'm not on.
It's open in the background. Mine's open.
Yo,
I
can
think
you
on my
can
phone in
you
the background.
get some comments? Ask for some.
Matt Hernandez was on there giving us some chitter chatter.
Somebody needs to fix that. Oh, yeah. Do you stand up to wipe?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Do
All
you?
right, so
someone
someone
asked,
asked,
do you stand up to wipe?
absolutely.
Yep. Not all the way, but I'm a half stander.
Well-
I half stand, you wipe, half stand, wipe. I'm at least like a 7 or 8 wipe kind of guy.
7 or 8 wipe?
Yeah, almost every time.
I remember when I was a fool. Anyway, I'm glad you asked that question because I'm about to plug my favorite product of all time, the Tushy
shit.
Toucher 9000. After Daddy's done making his poopies, he just flips a little switch and the nicest stream of cold water cleanses my booty hole. And I just let that thing run for about 30 seconds. Now, I used to just go, nope. Now I just sit there, check Instagram, couple emails. I gyrate the hips to make sure it gets all angles. Then I stand up, one wipe every time without failure. One wipe. You know how much money I'm saving on toilet paper nowadays? A roll of Scott's, I got a week on that joint. It used to be a fucking day I'd go through a roll
Is
of
your
Scott's.
asshole smell better?
Smell better. I mean, I'm not going to say, I've never been down there, dog.
Yeah, but you can smell your ass.
You want to try it?
You be knowing sometimes.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm clean.
Okay, so you're no longer standing.
Oh, no, then I have to stand and wipe.
How do you stand and wipe? That's why they're asking. How do you stand and wipe? You.
Oh, me.
you have-
Okay. Well, first,
like a
let's
normal
do an
human
example.
being.
Yeah. Well, my leg,
All
if
right,
my
so
leg is on, I'm like this. but
I'll
let's make
narrate it for
fun.
you. I'll narrate it for
If
you.
I have my leg off, what I do is I'll stand up like this.
You're gonna fucking take those headphones with you.
Headphones will do
You're still wrapped around on this.
the demo. You got me on the wide? what I do is I take the toilet paper roll and I wrap it around my foot. Around, I stand on the wall and fucking kick myself in the ass with the toilet paper. And it usually gets it all in one shot, but you gotta be careful because sometimes you get yourself in the nuts and that hurts.
I just took a nice shot out of that leg too the other day, so I'm sure I got some little ass on my in my mouth.
I don't understand why people would think that wiping your ass would be any different with one leg.
Well, if
How is it? How would
you
it be
still
different?
fucking you just stand.
Stand up and wipe my booty. I want to know how people sit and wipe. How inconvenient.
I don't know why people say like I wipe from the back.
If you wipe
Yeah.
from the front, if you go
From the front.
betwixt, if you go front to back
That would-
between the legs, dog,
Your balls are dipped in
dog,
Nutella.
death penalty,
Gross.
death penalty, death penalty.
Yo, that's a real
The
question.
toilet paper?
Okay.
Never.
I smell everything, but that I don't do.
I don't.
do get yelled at all the time. You can ask Michaela. I smell everything.
Well, look at the fucking nose on you guys.
You call Bryce out for
No,
that?
him. I said, look at the nose on you.
Yo, but if you look at a dog, though, right? They're
Don't
the first thing
compare
they do-
yourself. Yeah, that's because their fucking nose is 10 times stronger.
Yeah, but what? Just because they can smell better means they have to smell everything?
Yeah.
I smell fucking everything.
They get all their sense of fucking life through their nose.
It's natural too because it tells you so much.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
Explain. Tell me one thing the nose tells me that my fucking eyes can't see.
So
Wow,
like-
it looks like shit, but it smells like shit. Wow, it's a nice steak.
All
I
right,
don't
so
even
let's-
smell it. It
okay.
looks like a nice steak.
No, okay, so that's a great example. You pop open a steak, a raw steak. The first thing I do is I smell it. You want to know if it's good or not?
My eyes can tell
Okay,
me if
here's
it's
a
good or
weird one
not.
that I got yelled at for. Gianna's diapers when she takes a shit. I was like, I know what it's supposed to smell like. So like if I don't like shove my nose in it, but I'll smell it, make sure it smells like it always does. Because if it doesn't, it might signify that she's sick or something. Right?
Okay, that's one out of probably 900 other
Everything
things
else I touch, if I'm eating a fruit, I smell that bitch first. I want to know if it's good.
Just repeat what you're talking about because now we're live on Instagram also.
We're talking about smelling everything.
We're talking about
before
Tony's
you
nose is
interact
the
with
size of a fucking mountain.
Bro,
so
when
yeah,
you
you can
get into
smell
a
shit
car,
from
what
across
do you
the
do? Do you not get into your car and go, what if there's
No.
a gas leak?
No.
What if there's carbon monoxide
I don't.
leak?
No. I get in my car, I press the fucking button, and I use my hand to put it in drive.
Well, your car would not have a gas leak because it's a 2023. Mine.
But in fact,
might be
listen,
leaking
I don't
some shit.
actively sniff. I'm breathing. If I smell
always-
gas, then I smell gas.
I'm always actively checking the
Sniffing
smell
shit,
of
bro.
Absolutely. Listen, if you're ever
because you're
in a-
part dog.
Yo, yeah, because I'm a fucking dog. That's right. If you're ever in a house with me and there's a fuel leak, you're safe. You know why? Because I'm gonna smell that shit immediately, and I'm constantly thinking about what everything smells like, and I'm watching out.
So I'll put you on a leash. I'll walk you around, and you could fucking sniff shit out for me.
I don't do leashes, dog.
You can fucking sniff shit out for me. Your leg smells like shit too, by the way. I just
My leg
smelled that.
never smells.
It smells like shit.
This
It
smells, like, shit.
it smells like sweat.
There's no sweat in there.
It smells like sweat.
Rubber.
It smells like sweat.
How could it sweat in there? This is covered. What are you talking about?
I got a lot of hate. I got like 5 people DM me when I took the shot out of it and I put it on my Instagram.
Saying that what?
How the fuck did you do that? My cousin was like, all I can think about is Tony's leg after the marathon.
Yeah, but people
don't understand
my
that.
leg
It's
is
covered by
in
3
a
fucking
silicone. Look at this. There's never anything organic touching this ever.
Secret Fader just jumped in the live.
Yo, what's up, my boy?
Nick Young.
Oh snap! We got the whole
Okay.
gang.
Okay.
So then they can speak to this, guys. How clean is the inside of your prosthesis? Nothing ever
Let
dirty
me see.
gets in there.
It looks a little. It don't look great.
The dirtiest. No,
It
it's
smells
not
like sweat.
What are you talking about?
Mobby.
It smells like a pool.
It smells
You
like
know why?
sweat.
Because I take it in the pool at the gym.
It smells like sweat.
There's no sweat in there. Sweat never goes in there.
Okay, so things can't get through there. Your fucking
You think I'm
sock.
gonna sweat through a?
Why do my feet smell then? I got socks on. They shouldn't smell.
Bro, this is silicone line.
I don't care. Silicone smells. How often do you wash that?
Every time I go in the shower, it goes in the shower with me. What, you think I reuse these without washing them?
I don't fucking know. But what if you go 3 days without washing that? Then isn't it gonna
I
smell?
wash it every day. I have 4 of them that I cycle.
Okay, when
Bro, do you know how
I'm trying to get on a
Do you know how
cycle.
fucked up my
Speaking
leg
of
would be
cycles-
if these weren't clean every day? Are
That's
you
a good
crazy?
point. That's a good point. It still stinks.
People have what's this?
Put it to the camera. Let's see if
Yo,
they can
my
smell
boy's
it.
trying to make me look bad right now, and I'm not having it. I do not stink.
I don't think you stink.
in touch with comments when they come in. So
I don't-
Young says when he does stuff out in Colorado, it's a mess.
What inside his prosthesis?
And then some,
What does a mess mean, though? I'm
Ryan
curious.
says you gotta clean that shit.
I do clean it.
He don't clean that shit. He's nice. Like,
Young says I recommend dropping a glass into it before chugging it. Oh, you're talking.
yeah, good thing.
That's a good idea. So this way you just get the visual. That's smart.
There was ice in there too. You see me in the video spit something out, which made it look even nastier. Yeah.
What?
No, first of all, nothing is disgusting when you're drunk because you're drunk. So it's all okay. You get the pass on 99% of things,
That's facts.
especially when you're drunk on a July 4th pool party. You don't have to follow any rules.
You know, I completely forgot
What's
that
up?
you did that. I also forgot someone got knocked out.
Someone
at the
did
party.
get knocked out at the party.
I also forgot that. I don't know what else I forgot.
There was a huge fucking, I wouldn't say fight, but almost fight after too.
Did you watch the fireworks? 4th of July?
I did.
I did.
On top of Abe's rooftop. It was dope.
I was tired.
What else is new, Tony?
Yo, I'm living that dad life.
Don't fucking remind me about it. All right, listen. What else do we got?
I think you guys are suffering more that I've started my dad
Yeah,
life.
you're not fucking wrong.
You guys
my
are all
life.
upset because I
You're
don't
ruining
hang out
all the
anymore?
plans I had for us. All of them. I had all these plans that we were gonna do.
Like what?
I don't know. You have one leg, so you get me in everywhere really fucking easily. Like all the roller coasters we were gonna go on, Six Flags.
That's not gonna stop.
We were gonna go on a United States tour and hit all the all the theme parks and rate them and see which one was best.
I can use an ice plunge right now.
An ice plunge, yo. It's hot as shit outside, dog. Yo,
It is
have we
hot.
ever had a summer like this where it was not hot at all until the end of June, and then
I remember,
11 days in a row of rain and 90
I remember
degrees?
years ago we did used to have summers like this all the time.
This was it's
It was
been
hot.
weird, bro.
Yeah, I like it.
It's been what?
I like it.
It rained 12 days in a row.
Yeah, no, that's
It's literally dog. It's gonna fucking thunderstorm
tonight?
again tonight.
Guys, we need some more comments in the chat. If you're in here, Dia Lee, drop a comment, please. We need some questions for the boys. We got Tony and Zach here from Two Dudes. Matt, send this around. Send this around so people see it.
send us around. Let's talk about Zach's wife beater.
Yeah, I just felt like I had my pistol on me. I took it off because I didn't want to have it on the podcast. But when you wear a pistol, you have to wear an undershirt or else it rubs. And I got like that stippled grip, that nice,
Stippled.
good grip. It'll
Stippled.
fucking rip your skin
We
right
haven't
open.
gone shooting once.
Yeah, I know. Well, I still haven't bought your brother's house. So when I do, we will go shooting in the backyard. Oh, we have. But we
gone
haven't
shooting together,
gone.
Not since we got our pistols.
The one time I went shooting with you, was shot your pistol.
We need some comments for Tony as an amputee. Anyone wondering anything about him, or Zach as a millionaire at 24? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
I'm getting
about it.
my leg finished, my leg tattoo finished. It's coming within 1 inch
Of the Balzac?
Yep.
Balzac.
They get it finished the
Yo.
day after we go to a Drake concert.
Why don't we have?
Are we doing that?
I'm down with that. Why
Listen, are we doing this or no?
my boy shouts out. Yo, why don't we have your tattoo artist come here and tattoo you and do a podcast?
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm going
loud?
to take a Percocet and I'm going to black out the entire tattoo.
That sounds amazing. So I'll interview her while you are crying in pain and your balls are out.
That's honestly not a bad idea.
That'd be dope. What's her name again?
Jazzy.
Yo, Jazzy,
She's the
we're
fucking
shouting
goat.
you out. Come on to the podcast.
goat.
Give Zach a tattoo live while I interview you and he goes on the Zan plan.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good idea.
Fucking full of good ideas.
Okay.
Once every
And you're full of fucking smelly leg socks too.
No, I'm not having this.
What's up, Pops Serrano? Thanks for joining in. We're looking for
Are we on Instagram on there or no?
Yeah, we're on
Oh, we're on IG. Who's
Wait,
Instagram?
do we have any YouTube questions? Are we checking that? Yo, check the YouTube
I'm
questions.
checking TubeU. I can't wait for someone to say, "Why is this guy in a fucking wife beater?"
So of the
What's
new
the proper
season
name
that
for
we've
this?
done, you know, the new season, the new set.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Audio
The
sounds
Zach
great.
Fetch You treats. Someone asked, "When's the merch coming?"
Okay, so let's do
Yo.
Oh, Michaela said, "Do you stand up to wipe?" That's funny. She was the one asking
Kayla
that.
asked that? Oh, you know why she asked that? Because she's been walking in on me in the bathroom all the time now. Yo, so we're at
When's
that
the
point.
merch dropping, bro? See, I just fucking was saying that the other day that we got to make. What?
Let's talk about the merch. Yo, in the comments, will you guys buy merch if we make it cost?
We'll make. What is it going to be? Just a logo of Tony's leg, like one little pocket
we're gonna
square.
make a dope
Tony's
logo.
leg. No, it's going to be. Everything is just going to be plain black shirts, nice fitting shirts. I can wear them all the time. White shirts, and then each one is going to get a little logo.
Why don't
Your
they-
logo?
why don't we get these
I'm not
shirts?
done. The weird thing is that I'm not done talking. So you're going to put this down. You're going to get a logo right here. His is going to be just your leg. Mine's going to be a mustache. Bryce is going to be a goatee. Shawnee's going to be a man bun. And then we'll give him out. And that's our whole crew.
No, that's buns.
Is that not a great idea?
Not a good idea.
It's a great idea.
No, Bryce
Because
already-
I want to wear my own shirts.
I know, but that's not it. We're gonna do.
Yeah.
We have someone locked in.
I'm
to
calling
make
her
merch.
direct. I'm going straight. No middleman.
I already
Tony.
have a sample.
No
shirt.
middleman. Tony.
I already have a sample shirt.
Is it nice fitting?
It was my shirt. I just had her put. shit on.
Got it.
Here's what I'm gonna have her do. She's gonna put one here, one on dead center on the back, one here, and one here. It's just a sample shirt to see where we like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
four
like,
different shirts, one each spot.
No, one shirt and with it on each spot, so we can decide which spot we like, and then we do a.
That doesn't help us decide. I feel like we need 4 different shirts with it in 4 different spots so we can see what looks good and what doesn't. If you put them all on one shirt, then it's not easy to tell.
What? What are you talking about? Yeah, bro. You just have all the different samples,
Okay.
and you're like, it looks good there, but it doesn't really look good there, and it looks good on the back, but it don't look good on the front.
Well, I like the plain shirt. So what are we gonna put? 2 dudes, 3 legs?
Yeah,
we're just gonna put
Bryce
the logo.
already sent us a thing.
He's gonna put the logo just right here. 2 dudes, 3 legs. That's what I want. This
Yes,
Right here.
in white on a black shirt.
with black and orange.
No, we tried
and
that.
orange.
It's too complicated.
Orange and
it
black.
looks way better with just the white.
Why is it
Black and
got
orange.
all the dots?
Well, not the dots.
What's complicated about a square with letters?
This
It
is a
just
lot
doesn't
for
look
Tony.
as good.
This is a lot
It
for
doesn't look
Tony.
as good. Imagine it on a shirt. It's like very busy. Just a plain white. No, we already did it. You sent it to me. I have it.
It has drop shadow and shit.
Yeah, but it'll look fine. You got drop shadow.
It doesn't need to look fine. It needs to look fucking perfect.
It'll look great.
We gotta get 6 shot. I gotta wear it every day. It's all I'm gonna wear.
It's gonna look great.
Yeah, right. Zach was wearing suits and then he did it for a week.
Yeah, and then it became summer, Bobby. And I ain't wearing suits in the summer. I'm about to go get a custom one though for the bowl conference. I'm gonna try to stand out. I think I'm gonna get.
Custom suit?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go suit shopping together. I need one.
All right, so let's talk seriously. I think Matt asked this question, but I think he was doing it for fun. But here's like the reality. Let's talk about it for real. Like, if the question is, does Zach fetch you treats? But like, really, like, what do you feel like as the best friend of an amputee? What do you feel like you have to do for him that maybe he would can't do as bad good as us?
0.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not a
Yo.
single thing. That there's nothing I do for Tony, or I think I asked him one time. I forget where we're. I think we're in Atlantic City, and you were walking on the boardwalk, and your leg was fucking killing you.
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
And I was like, we were pretty drunk too, and I'm like, yo, just hop on my back, bro. I'll carry you. And you were like, I'd rather fucking crawl. And I said, he's got a good point. I'll never ask him anything again because I feel like it's almost disrespectful. Like just like when we had Kevin on, and he was talking about people come up to the gym and are like, yo, you inspire me. And it's just, I mean, I think it almost makes you feel like less of a man if I say things like that. It's like, you're, bitch,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Do you need help?
Yeah, like, fuck you. If you had both legs missing, maybe. Because I feel like that you kind of need help.
Then I would need
But
help.
like one leg?
But I would ask if I
Yeah.
needed it.
Correct.
Yeah.
But bro, I'd be the same way. I don't want help from no fucking buddy.
Yeah.
You know? I think one of the hardest things ever is for people like boxers that get hit and then they go paralyzed and they're fucked up for life and they have all these major issues. People that were super, super motivated and then now have to rely on people for the rest of their lives.
Like Randy Coleman.
That's got to be fucking hard, bro. That's got to be hard.
Yeah.
Okay, your fiance asked the question.
I'm scared by your face.
By the
right
smile right now, it's dangerous.
Do you think women should have the same rights as men?
I think they have more rights than men.
What? You think what? Who?
Women have more rights than men.
now. I think they have more privileges.
Privileges. which is rights.
I think we kind of have equal rights.
I think they have all the rights a man has, plus more.
Way more privilege.
When it comes to marriage, when it comes to kids, when it comes to rape, when it comes to anything, bro. If a man is accused of rape, and Sean Oakman is a perfect example. He was one of the best defensive ends to ever come out of Oregon. He was 6'9". He was a fucking amazing. He was going to be in the NFL. He would have been a top 10 player ever. Somebody accused of him rape. Took 6 years. And found out he was falsely accused. You know what happens? Nothing.
He's done.
The woman goes free.
Yeah.
That man.
But his life is
he was a number 1 draft pick. Never got drafted. His life is completely over. He'll never play in the NFL.
All because a woman.
That's my point. That right is fine. I like.
What's a right?
That's a law.
What's a law that a woman can go? Anyone can go to the
Well, if a man went and did the same thing and said, "Oh, a woman raped me," everyone's gonna laugh at him. No one's gonna do shit.
That's just one example. Another example is fucking marriage.
Well, rape is genuinely perpetrated on women 99,000,000% more than it is on men. So it just happens.
Right.
Correct.
That's true.
Goes to the jail and goes to the cops and says,
A woman raped me.
No, a woman killed my brother. It's gonna get investigated the same way as if.
Right. Yeah, a murder. But we're not
Fair,
talking about
but
murder. We're
that's-
talking about.
Reporting crime.
Yeah, but we're not talking about murder.
Get raped. Men don't get raped.
That's.
I don't know. I wouldn't say don't. It's definitely
not true. It's
way
happened.
less likely.
Yeah, it's way less likely. But
It's like the fucking abortion debate. Like, incest. It's like that shit doesn't even count. Like 99% of the abortion.
Bro, what are you talking about? You know how many
it doesn't
people are
matter.
falsely
Still,
accused of rape and ruin their lives?
right.
You know how easy it is? You know how easy, bro, the woman holds all the power. All it takes is for one woman, one of my ex-girlfriends who fucking, if I get big on fucking podcasts on YouTube, all they got to do is say, oh, Zach did this to me when I was 16 years old. Even if it's proven innocent, my entire career is over because one person said one bad thing about me, and it ruins your everything. It ruins everything. It ruins your entire image
exactly
online.
Falls into rights or men or women having more rights.
That's fair.
Other than the opposite end of it, where a man is not going to be protected from the same thing.
Correct.
And yes, that only happens 1 in a million, but that's the difference.
Bryce is what?
She said Bryce needs a Mikey speak facts.
Who said that?
Mickey. Yo, okay, so then let's talk about
Do I think
divorce.
women should
Is
have
that a
rights?
right? Is when someone gets divorced, the right that the woman gets 50% no matter what?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
No matter what, listen, the wife can cheat on the man. The man can then file for divorce and the wife still gets 50% no matter what.
And the kids.
And
you
the
know
kids.
why? Because the government is purposely trying to fuck us all, and they know that when a woman takes control of the kids, that the children are worse off. They're more likely to go to jail. They're more likely to be violent perpetrators when they're in a single parent home, and that single parent is a female. Children are better off being alone with the father or with both parents. Look at the statistics.
I'm gonna jump on the mic to debate.
Over 80%.
Oh, Bryce is hopping in. Bryce is hopping in the debate.
I'm just gonna put this right here so it can stay as part of it.
What are you trying to
He's
do?
trying to light me up right now. She's trying to get me going.
You
Watch.
can't put it down there.
Just so everybody knows, he's currently holding up the camera with a bottle of Clase Azul. Looks good.
Let me see.
I can't see it.
Well, that's because he's on Instagram like that.
All right.
YouTube is different.
Repeat your
I got you on the merch. You think women
What
should
am I
have the same
repeating?
rights as men?
what you just said.
About divorce?
Yeah.
Oh, so that a woman can cheat on the man. The man can then go ask for a divorce and say that the woman has cheated on me, and the woman still is going to get 50%. Even if they were together for 7 years only.
And Tony, what'd you say in reply to that?
Oh, I said the government does that purposely because they want to hurt the public and weaken us and leave the men to
Oh, okay, right. So are you saying that broken homes with only one parent, the reason why the kids end up worse is because it's a woman at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
Yes.
man is away, left the family, or in jail.
Yes.
You're saying that the reason is because it's a woman at home?
I
Yes.
think that children need their mother when they're very young, and then as they grow up and become adolescents, they need their father.
So you're saying that single
And
parent
no.
homes.
Actually, let me tell you something. I'm not saying it. If you go watch PBD's latest video on it, he gives all the statistics. And there is this same 85, I think it was 85, 87% of murderers and rapists and all those very bad people come from a single mother household.
Right.
And the ones that come from a single father household have almost the exact same statistics as having both parents.
So you're saying that single parent homes, the reason why kids that come from single parent homes are because primarily single parent homes are women as the single parent.
Correct. And it's not necessarily because the woman's bad, but the woman can't teach the same survival skills and thought processes as
Why?
a man.
She's surviving as a single parent.
But their job is to care for that person. Their job is to love that person. They're not to teach them principles and hard love.
I think women will teach their children how to be emotional, and men need to teach children how to be logical. And without learning logic and reason, you're going to go to prison.
I mean, the stats fucking show 85% of rapists come from a single mother household.
It's true.
It's a fucking statistic.
Right.
Most serial killers are men.
Correct. And most of those come from single mother households.
What, Tom?
Nothing. Bilga. I'm
think she
reading the
might have typed
comment.
that
Did
by
someone
accident.
comment? I can't monitor it right now.
Sorry, I
Mateo
got
said
it.
Bill G.A.
Go on Instagram and watch Instagram comments. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
This is our first time, guys.
Yeah, guys, bear with us.
We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Mickey, can you hear me also? I need to know. As if I'm in a microphone.
Oh, that looks
Turn it
good.
all the way down.
Just turn the volume down.
Yes, she can hear us. She put yes. Thank you, Michaela.
Thanks, Mickey. All right. Now. Nice. This is
We got
cool.
like 5 screens going, 3 things going live. It's a whole different story when we're live, bro.
Live is hard, bro.
We got a lot of shit
It's
going
not
on
that
here.
easy. Transmitting the
request a
video
join.
is easy, but then doing the audio is like, it's not. Audio takes work to be perfect, you know? And I don't think it is perfect right now on the stream, but maybe we'll do this on a rhythm on a weekly.
I would do this weekly.
Because I'm not 100% sure if the audio recording is solid, because those mics are turned way down for it to sound good on the YouTube. So I don't know. We'll see.
On the
mayor-
YouTube, on the TubeU.
So
What do we
this
think
may or
about
may not
Threads?
drop tomorrow?
Mobby, are you on Threads?
I have no clue. I have to process it and see.
Well, if it goes on YouTube, isn't this going to save onto YouTube anyway
Yes.
with the audio that we had? So then, well, it's going to drop automatically.
Yeah, it's like it's yeah.
So then,
If this audio is salvageable, then I'll put it out as a real pod with shorts and shit. You know,
yeah, but what's the point if it's already on YouTube?
All right.
I'll replace it.
If you're on
No,
Instagram or you're on YouTube, give us some questions, topics to talk about.
Yeah, let's have a debate.
Me and Tony love to debate, and he's a piece of shit, so I'll win on any debate.
Zach, what's your new watch? You're not wearing your Rolex lately.
I am. I do have a new watch.
That's
It's
a Rolex?
Bulova, I think is the way you would
That's a
pronounce it.
Bolova. That's a Bolova. That's nice.
It's a skeleton back. It's got the what the hell do you call it when it only works when you're in motion, like a Rolex? I can't think of the name, but it only works when you're moving it. If you set it down, it stops working.
Are we ever going to have the flat Earth debate?
Hold on, let's talk about that watch for a sec. Where'd you get it?
I actually got it in Massachusetts. Me and Eric were walking out of the mall in Massachusetts after we were done recruiting because it was fucking storming. So we went there to
Let me see
recruit.
that thing.
We went there to recruit, and we walked into the spot. I wanted to see what it's like, and it's got the skeleton back. It's hard to see, but I wanted to look at some watches, see if they had anything nice because they said they had certified pre-owned Rolexes.
Is it called a gyroscopic?
No, I don't think so. But we went in there, looked at some Rolexes. They didn't have anything nice. And the ones they did have that were nice were women's. So then I started looking around, and I am, what would you call that? A slut for orange. Anything orange, I love.
Oh, it was on the rack like this?
Yeah. Anything orange, I love. So I put it on my wrist.
Oranges?
And the lady sold me very good. She was showing me all kinds of different watches and comparing it and giving me all kinds of things to look at. And she won me over. So I said, fuck it, I'll buy it. It wasn't that expensive.
Was
it was
she
like $1,000. It was like $800.
Oh,
It wasn't crazy, but it looks like a very nice watch.
it does look like a nice watch.
And it's got the skeleton back, so you could see all the movement on the inside.
That's pretty cool.
And
What was the lady's name who sold you?
I don't know, but she kept telling me to stop, or her coworkers kept saying to stop flirting with her.
You were flirting with her?
Yeah, she was like a 65-year-old woman.
Was she hot?
No, not at all.
Oh, that was them telling you that they want you to flirt with her, you know?
Correct, yeah.
Oh.
At the end, they were like, so are you taking her home with the watch? I'm like, oh my God.
Yo, let's talk
What
about
was the
that.
most expensive watch that was in the store?
There was a Rolex Submariner, blue and gold, that was $17,500.
That's
17,500.
the most expensive one they had.
It wasn't
right.
like a nice watch store. It wasn't.
All right, let's talk about something that's actually entertaining. So why do people at work,
You asked me about the watch.
no, I know, it ran its course.
Michaela put hashtag flat earther. You want to talk about that?
No, hold
Yo,
on a sec.
Michaela is a flat earther.
Hold on, we're
heavy.
going to rip for a sec, but Tony, whatever you're fixing on yourself is fine. You look fine. Stop touching your fucking
Tony, your
Mike,
nose looks like shit.
You
Mike,
keep touching your watch, your
This
hand, your mic, your
it's putting
pants.
too much pressure on my pinaka, and I got to take a leak.
All right. Okay. So why, like the person at the jewelry store, why do people at work find the need to always, whatever little work clique you have, they're always talking about sex and love and relationships at work? Like that's not just with your friends outside of work, but work cliques.
Because you spend more time at work than you do anywhere else with anyone else. If you work in an office,
Generally.
you're there 40 hours a week. There is no other people that you spend 40 hours a week with. So you become extremely close with them. And you're in situations where you have to be with each other no matter what. And you
what's
feel safe in that environment.
What's more entertaining to talk about than sex, politics, or what was the third
Religion.
one? Religion.
Relationships. I'm just saying, like at work, like just so you know, anytime we go to a restaurant, that server is talking to us, and then they go in the back and they're like, "Yo, I want to fuck that girl," or like, "Yo, my girlfriend just cheated on me." Like, you know?
yeah. I think it's because they're comfortable. They're in their environment. They feel safe. And those are people that bro, you literally spend more time with the people you work with. If you're in an office, you spend more time with them than you do with your family. If you work 9 to 5, and let's say you take a 1-hour lunch, that's 7 hours. If you're home with your wife, you're only with your wife for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. And those hours are not even really paying attention to them. And if let's say you have anything after work.
You're not?
Yeah, how many people actually go home and sit down with their wife and talk to them for an hour straight? They watch TV, they play with the kids, they do this, they do that. They're doing 97 other
I
things.
mean, we watch TV together, but I guess you're right. You're not like
Yeah, you're like this together.
having a conversation together.
No, watch. Look how much time we're spending together.
That's true, bro.
You're not spending any fucking time together. You're not talking about
facts.
shit.
If you're in a long relationship, I know what it's like to be in a long relationship and like get home and then you just like both like chill together and watch TV. But like if you're in a new relationship and you're watching TV, it's like
Yeah, because you're not watching TV. You're having sex.
no. I'm
Facts.
saying like you're just like you're
Facts.
you
You're
don't
on Netflix and
you don't
chilling. You're
actually-
fucking naked and
Yo, for
naked and afraid.
For the first month me and Michaela were dating, our favorite show was Are You Still Watching?
Oh my God, it's so true. It's true. Oh shit. Also, I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like sitting and watching TV with your significant other or doing anything that's just monotonous work or monotonous entertainment isn't good for the relationship. If you're just with each other doing your normal daily tasks,
It's not good.
it's not good for the
No, it's
relationship.
not
After
good.
time, it starts to just become like, that's
I'm
like
glad
a
we're having this
sibling.
conversation because me and Michaela have been doing a lot of that.
I
Because
think
we're
it's
just like tired at the end of the day. She's taking
Yeah.
care of the baby all day, which is a fucking tough job. And then I've been working my ass off lately.
Yeah.
And then we get home and we really have not been spending the time
Like-
that we need to together.
the relationship is supposed to be, it's work because you have to always make it exciting and something. And as soon as you stop, it gets comfortable and then all of a sudden that's like your fucking sister. You're like, or your sibling. You're just, they just exist with you.
We talk about it. We always say like we need to go on a date or we're like we need to do some work. And it's
Max said your
very-
mom is watching.
very easy to. Who's watching?
Your mom is watching you
My
when you're
mom's
just talking
watching?
about sex.
What up, Ma? Shouts out to my Ma.
Yo, but I say this all the time. There are the only 3 things that make a relationship, and the only 3 things that you should be spending the majority of time with your woman. sex is number one. Because if we're not having sex, then we're not in a relationship. We're just friends. That's a fact.
I think sex is important.
Yes. Number two is time and experiences spent together. So like, I think the downtime when you're sitting there doing nothing isn't good for a relationship. It needs to be an experience. You're traveling, you're going to dinner, you're going to lunch, you're going to a movie, you're going to the mall. You're doing things together that are experience and fun. And number three is emotional connection together. So if you are going to be with each other, then you're connecting, you're talking about new things, you're having conversation.
And building.
Outside of those three things, you should minimize all the rest of the stuff that you do in a relationship other than those three things. Because those three things, I think, are the only three things that make a relationship real and exciting and last long.
I'm trying to argue with you, but I don't know if I have any good argument.
The only thing you can kind of argue is like if you're watching a show with the person and you guys are both really into that show.
Well, if it's a real,
it's your show.
If it's a real relationship, you're missing a major factor: legacy.
Family.
You need to procreate.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, but that's not. I mean, that's.
Well, you didn't say it.
Okay, fair. But I'm talking about how would I put what's the word for that?
So you guys are in two different life places, and I think it's interesting to note that like you never know anything until you have the experience and then live it.
Facts.
So like, you know, Tony's in a long-term relationship with doing like family building every day, so I'm sure you have a different perspective. Zach, you have never like lived with your long-term relationship. So there's totally different things. And I was going to bring up before, which I think I'm interested to get your guys' take on, is like when I was young, my dad would always come home from work. I knew that he would do it when my parents were together and then also like when they weren't. But my dad would get home from work and sit in the car in the driveway for like a half hour to an hour. And I always thought like, yo, he's a fucking dick. What the fuck is he doing? Dad, come in. Then I realized he was just experiencing knowing what's going to happen when he gets inside, which is he's got to say hi to the kids. He's got to be with the kids. He's got to talk with
So he would sit in the car to prepare.
So he knew that he had to prepare to decompress from work in the car just with himself and his thoughts because he knew he was going to have to go inside and be on. So I'm just saying you never know what you're in it until you're in it. You know, Tony, you've only been in a house with a baby for 4 months, you know?
Bro, you want to hear something crazy? I've never even lived with a girlfriend before. My whole life. I've never even lived with one of my girlfriends. And then
you went straight to it.
Yeah. Straight into it, bro. With the baby and everything.
So does anything overwhelm you? And I know that you and Mickey are very open with each other, so you've probably talked about it together, maybe things that overwhelm you, but does anything about being a new dad overwhelm you? Or Zach, maybe this applies to your work life, getting home, same thing.
I mean, it doesn't overwhelm me because I understand it, but like, you know, you miss being able to be alone sometimes. Like there is no alone anymore. And like everybody needs that, I feel like sometimes. But I get it when I go to the gym. I just go to the gym and work out if I need to be alone. And Michaela gets not enough alone time, honestly. Maybe that's something we need to fix. But yeah, I think that's just like one of the biggest things when you're living with someone else and you have a child.
Can I ask you a pretty deep question?
Yeah.
I've heard multiple different answers to this question, and maybe I don't even know if I want to ask it. I think it's kind of OD.
OD?
Yeah, I don't think I should ask it.
Definitely ask it. Let's go there.
If you had to pick between your baby and your wife, and it was a life or death situation, who comes first?
Are you fucking
That's why I didn't want to fucking ask it, because I just thought about it and I was like, wait, that's a terrible question to ask.
That's an easy answer.
Okay.
It's the baby, because Michaela would choose the baby too.
Mm-hmm.
We would talk about it and she would say Gianna.
Okay.
Easy. And the same thing, if it was me or Gianna,
Pick Gianna.
See you later.
Yeah.
Write something cool on my gravestone. Don't bury my leg though. That shit was expensive.
I'll keep it.
Hand it out. Give it to someone on the podcast. That was an OD question.
Yeah, as soon as I thought about it.
Why did you have to go there?
I don't know.
Yo, Michaela, that's why
that's why I didn't want to fucking ask it. And then as soon as I went to ask it, I thought that, oh my God, wait, she's watching too. That's bad. Whatever. It's not that. I mean, I guess it is a crazy question, but I think almost everyone agrees on that question. Yeah, that you're always going to pick the baby. Yeah.
She's got more life to live.
Yeah. Listen, if it's my fucking dad, my sister, or my dog's coming with me. No, I'm only kidding.
Damn.
I'm only kidding, but that is my son. Today I almost got eaten by a 220-pound. You know what it's called? A King Shepherd. It's a German Shepherd mixed with some big-ass dog. They call it a King Shepherd. He was a 220-pound German Shepherd. No, I ran back to my car. That's what I did.
Yo, that's
I didn't take a
funny as
picture.
shit.
He almost got out of the fucking gate. I walked up to the house. He was just sitting there staring at me. I'm like, all right, he's cool. He's behind the fence. As soon as I knock on the door, started going nuts.
I'd be shook.
Yeah.
I can't run from a dog. But if I do,
You just give him the leg.
I'm
You
going to
just
pop
default
the
the
one
leg.
off and be
Default.
like, oh, he's got it.
New toy, squeaky squeak.
Yo, I think about that all the time. If a dog comes up to me, I'm going to try to prompt him to.
How often do you hit abs in the gym?
Lately,
Every day?
not ever.
Oh, okay.
I don't do a lot of core work, bro, which I need to.
Yeah, I just started hitting him again, and now it hurts like a bitch. I never hit abs.
I do have a sick trainer, though. If anyone needs a sick trainer, go to Crunch and request Michaela.
Crunchy. What'd you have for
Dinner?
dinner today?
Oh,
Sorry.
my God.
What'd you have for lunch?
I had like a lunch dinner thing because I ate weird
a
time
dinner.
of the day, like 4 p.m. Yo, my new favorite spot in Poughkeepsie to stop for lunch, Bubba Coos. Yo, Bubba Coos, it's like
like a high-end
It's like
Chipotle.
Chipotle. No, it's not even high end. But what they do is they're not super fucking expensive. They don't over what's the word? They don't over what's it called when you put shit?
Seasoning?
Yeah, they don't over season shit. Bro, I go in there every time, I get double steak and white rice. It's like $16. It's a fuckload of food and it's mad good.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's healthy. Probably. No,
Yeah,
Chipotle's
right.
ass because it's got all the
They're the
seasonings.
worst. Fucking Sarah got food poisoning 3
They're trash,
times.
and their
from
steak
there.
is trash. It's all fat. It's all fat.
We got a new sponsor on Locked In. It's Factor Meals delivered fresh to your door.
I've seen that.
Factor meals. Yo, we need to get sponsored. Let me know if you want us to shout out your business.
Plug
to
PV, your energy provider, your
Plug
turnkey energy provider is what.
Are you tired of Central Hudson? Are you sick of getting bill after bill and losing every dollar to those scum motherfuckers? I just censored myself for a commercial.
Well, we have something for you. It's brand new. Solar panels. It saves you lots of
We are
dinero.
going to make a commercial and start running it
We should just make our own. Cue it right now.
right now. Are you sick of Central Hudson and the utility rates constantly increasing? Do you wish you had a better option, like making your own power on your own house? Well, come see me and Zach. We'll sit down with you and show you how, with the new New York State program, you can have solar panels on your roof for no money out of pocket. It's very simple how it works. If you'd like to learn more, give me a call at 845-418-0426. Don't call Zach, and I'll help you.
Oh, that's funny. That's
That was
real
a
funny.
solid commercial.
That was good. Right through it.
He
No problemo.
He put on his Anthony. real quick.
My Anthony voice.
Yeah, that's not Tony. That's Anthony Capoletti, the salesman.
No, we got to get up to 10,000 downloads on the pod.
How many do we have on? What is that on Spotify?
YouTube user count is downloads, so cumulative. So you need 10,000 on everything together, and then we can start talking to Authentic. That's the advertiser agency.
Okay.
And then you get on and you do an ad read for the thing, and they send you the shit, and then you get paid 60 days later.
60 days later, you get paid. Okay, makes sense. Great.
Ian Bick just hit
Great.
100,000 subscribers.
In what, 6 months?
Can we talk about the numbers or no?
Yeah.
The loot? We can
Yeah.
talk about how
He's
much
doing more than $20,000 a month on social media.
more than 20K a month for Locked In with Ian Blick.
But that's everything combined, all the
All of the socials?
yeah.
Damn.
Homie's killing it.
We're 1/10 of the way there.
Homie's killing it. We're just out here watching from a close distance.
It's all right. We got sick shit coming up. The Vault, Mark to Sony Part 2, Zane Jane Locked In. We got Larry Lawton.
I thought you were going to say you have sick jobs.
Sick jobs?
No, you have sick jobs, remember?
Yo, have you tried
We
Zin
do
yet?
have
Yeah,
sick jobs.
I was zinning.
You like Zin?
I was zinning hard, yeah.
Yeah?
But that's got
You know who
nicotine.
does it? Who I just saw?
Oh.
Hormozy. He was like my best productivity hack. Zin's number one. Zin, headphones, caffeine, and a timer.
Bro, I'm a
Wait.
caffeine-
Zin is nicotine.
It's that nicotine pouch.
Yeah, but there's no tobacco in it, so it's just straight nicotine, which is actually a nootropic.
Oh.
Like
Nicotine's a nootropic?
yeah.
Yeah, bro. So I smoked them cigars.
But it's traditionally for the last thousands of years, it's been paired with carcinogens.
Wait, so there's no carcinogen in nicotine? I thought nicotine was the carcinogen.
No, it's a brain stimulant only, and it's
so
not.
people get that
It's
fucking head
addictive, but there's no side effects really.
Shut up. I don't believe that.
Every guy who you think is like high level is either doing extreme amounts of caffeine or nicotine.
Yo, we're going to be sponsored by Zin in 2 months. Mark my fucking words.
Well, we gotta start fucking using a
Yo,
Zimbabwe
Tucker
then.
Carlson said that he's on Zin every waking moment he's awake. And
That
he
would be
only-
every waking moment.
He only
Okay, Zach.
he only doesn't do it when he sleeps his head to the pillow. That's the only time he doesn't Zin.
Yo, a lot
So
of
I
people,
need to
bro.
get on Zyn.
Fucking Andrew Tate on his last pod.
Yeah.
What you were just talking about. He
Nicotine
said,
and
yeah,
caffeine.
yeah. He's like, I just smoke 3 cigars a day and drink 16 cups of coffee.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you this though, the smoking with the caffeine is hard to manage because you get like ulceric side
Oh,
effects.
bro, I feel disgusting from smoking anything.
Yeah, if I
I love smoking
I'll
a
go
cigar.
all day. I could go all day just caffeine, no food at all, and be perfectly fine. But the fact that I'm smoking a vape makes my stomach sick, so I have to eat.
Interesting. I didn't know that. It's great. I'm going to smoke a cigar right after this.
Yo, let's try to
Let it
start a
take me
party.
out. What?
Are we going out for dinner tonight?
Yo, I just knocked on a guy's door today, too, who's been in the adult porn industry, adult film industry.
Is there anything
adult-
other than a
I know.
Been in the
I said the
child
adult porn industry.
for 30 years.
So I was meant to say adult film, so I didn't have to say the word. Adult film industry for like 38 years. You know what he looked like? Someone who was in the adult film industry for 38 years.
Did you recognize him?
Yeah.
Wait, what did he
kidding.
do though? Like, was he?
He was part of like
A
the
porn
production.
star?
shit.
Oh, production.
Yeah. He was part
That's
of the
my
back end.
dream.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Bryce's
just
dream.
kidding. But there was a stripper here today.
There was a stripper.
Yeah, that was when I walked in, right?
Yeah, you
Blonde
He
chick?
filmed 6 podcasts today.
No, 3 plus 4 with you. Plus
3
1.
plus 4.
3 plus
Everyone
1.
talking like idiots today.
Give me some fucking Zin.
I still got a mop.
He had a 32-year child porn career.
You got any comments on Instagram for questions or
I
what?
haven't been checking, bro.
Nobody wants to listen to it.
Anybody talking? Zimri Solis is also watching. Shout out from SoCal. I am Amputee. What up, Zimri
My guy
Solis?
Zimri.
Is it a guy or a girl? I can't. Let me see. How do I go to the profile? It won't let me.
Tony's still learning Instagram.
Tony's still learning
literally-
his phone.
While you
I
guys are
don't-
reviewing those comments and finding good ones, I have a job.
Okay.
My entire existence just depends on
Guy.
people's whimsical ideas about what they want to produce, and then I'm just beholden to it. Like Tony could call me like, "Yo, I think I want to go live tonight." I gotta fucking
Figure it out.
You know, someone could be like, Ian could be like, "Guys, I want to do like a Top Ramen ad, but I want to like be standing on the Empire State Building. Can you make that like look like that?" I'm like,
Well, don't be so good at your job. This is why I say all the time. This guy makes fun of me. This is a fucking life hack. This guy makes fun of me right here for not being handy and not knowing how to fucking paint a goddamn wall. You know why? Because if you know how to do anything with your hands, they ask you to come over and, hey, can you fix this? Hey, can you do this? Hey, buddy, I'll buy you a 6-pack. Come fucking do an oil change with me. Fuck you. I don't know how to do shit with my hands, and I've never been asked to do it, so I continue to not fucking do it. You don't got to be handy as a man. And if you are, you get asked to do shit all the time, and I don't want to.
Are you secretly handy?
Kind of a little bit, but not like with cars. That's it, really.
let's talk about
With
Tony's
cars, I know what I'm doing.
Tony's shirt that he would wear if he was Magic Tony Mike.
Magic Mike Tony. Yeah, I don't think you can tell from the video, but this shirt is like a jersey, and it's got holes in it, and it's my. I wish all of my clothes were like this. forever.
It was nice.
It's super comfy.
Is there anybody on the Instagram live?
Keeps me cool. Yeah. My boy Zimri, who said he's a guy and he's a triple amputee.
Triple? What's that mean?
He's missing, I assume, 2 legs and
One arm?
an arm.
Or
I can't
some
look at his
version
profile
of that?
right now because it won't let me.
Some version of that?
Oh wait, it looks like he might be 2 arms and 1 leg. And it
Zimri, can you
said
tell us
from
what happened in the chat?
meningitis.
Wow.
Meningitis.
Wow.
How long ago were you amputated? Amputated.
Amputated.
Amputated. Missing my right leg, left hand, and right fingers. Oh, damn.
Wow.
I wish I could go to his profile. Go to his profile.
Steve can hop on a live. Invite him on.
Yeah, invite him on. Can you do that? Chris Ann Dingy joined.
He can request.
He said, oh, since 10 years old, 30 years.
Zimri, can you request on the bottom of the screen? Click the plus symbol, click the little video camera with the plus, and then request to come on. Mob, can you see if he's trying to request it? My legs look long as shit, and so do my feet.
Yeah, we got a request from Zimri.
Put him on, dog.
Accept.
Well, I got to be able to hear him from there.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Zimri, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
You got to bring it this way.
Well, no, leave it over there. We'll look at it
Yeah,
over here. It's
it
going to be
won't-
slightly delayed.
It's gonna be
there you go.
delayed.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
do that.
Cool.
My man.
Welcome to the live show, man. It's our first one. We got Zac and Tony here. Tony's obviously been amputee for 3 years. Go ahead, guys.
You've been an amputee since you were 10, Zimri?
Yeah, I've been an amputee since I was 10 years old. I contracted meningitis and basically coma for 6 months, and then, you know, had reminiscence about my childhood. And, you know, it is true what they say in movies. Your whole life flashes before your eyes, and next thing you know, as I'm waking up from a coma, I had all these crazy nightmares and dreams that kind of told me a little bit of what I was going to look like or end up like. You know, if I could share a dream, when I came off the coma, I had a dream, and that dream basically told me that I was like a piece of bread, and when bread molds, we tend to take that piece of bread off, and we'll still be a good piece of bread. And that's kind of like the terminology that I say God used for me to understand, hey, you're that piece of bread. I took a piece of bread off. You're still good, you know. So I
like that.
I
I
understood
like that,
where I was
bro.
going to be at and where I was going to move forward to. So today I want to say that I've been asked so many times if I could change life or time and had the ability to avoid losing my limbs, would I do it? And I say no, just because losing my limbs have made me the type of person that I am today, you know what I mean? So long story short, if I may,
Of course.
being an amputee has taught me so many things in life, and obviously I'm humble. I'm appreciative of where I'm at, and I've always said that you can impact so much people by living your life story, and you know, sharing a little piece, a little nugget or two can go a long ways of impacting people that are going through a difficult time. And today last week was 8 years of triathlon. I'm a sponsored para-triathlete, and I just retired. Basically, last week was my last race, and it's kind of focused.
God damn. Wait, so what did you do? What races?
So I did about 58 races, and obviously all sprint distance triathlons. And you know, last year I qualified for nationals. I took second place in nationals, probably one of my biggest accomplishments.
Holy fuck.
And you know, I've been in the sport for 8 years, and I have 6 kids. I'm married, and so it's just trying to rack it up and focus on my kids and what they want to do. So
Dude, that's awesome.
incredible.
That's exactly why we do it. It is very powerful to be able to share that story and to know that you were able to do all of that as a triple amputee is like, you know, it just proves to everyone else that it can't slow you down. The only thing that can slow you down is you.
Can I ask you? I'm very curious. How come it was those specific amputations?
Well, that's just what happens with meningitis.
Can you repeat that one more time?
How come it was those specific amputations? The fingers, the arm, the leg?
When I had meningitis, the areas, my right leg below my knee and then my fingers in my hand were the areas that were most affected. I guess the virus had already taken effect and it was spreading. So it was the most damaged areas that they needed to stop from spreading.
Areas of like low circulation, right? Yeah.
Right.
So what's the plan for the retired life?
So I do work. I work right now. You know,
What do you do?
I have a job. I'm an operations manager for a logistics company, and so that takes a lot of time away from my daily routine and training and all that. So slow down a little bit. Obviously, as I said earlier, just focus on what my kids want to do and probably, you know, start investing time on, you know, being the soccer dad or the, you know, baseball dad, whatever they want to do.
You got half a team worth of kids, bro.
Yeah, facts. You got a whole basketball team worth of kids. You got a half a football team, half a baseball team.
I got a full basketball team and one in the sideline.
So what do you run on a blade leg, I assume, and you bike on a regular foot. And
Yeah,
what
so
about swimming?
I actually have some pictures of my leg right here. I can share. So that I have a cheetah.
Cheetah?
It's a cheetah leg.
And then I have a cycling leg as well.
Oh, that's badass.
Damn, that's dope.
And then when you swim, you just do nothing, right?
So when I swim, I don't use my prosthetic, but I do keep my liner on. So because of transition wise, when I get off transition, I get off the water, I have my liner, take my wetsuit, and then just slip into my runner, take off, and then get to the transition area for the bike, slip on my running leg, and put on my cycling leg. And that's kind of how that goes.
Nice.
That shit is crazy. See, I've been trying to get him to start running stuff. How long ago did you lose your leg? Almost 3 years?
It's coming up on 3 years, yeah.
He did one 5K, and he's been trying out Levitate blade legs. We like to donate, or we have.
I've been seeing his videos all over TikTok, and I'm just like, hey, you know, if you want to do a triathlon, I'm your guy right here. I get you.
Oh shit!
I need some training, dog. I don't have the wind in me yet. I got to get back. I'm in the gym. I'm putting weight on. I'm trying to, you know, running is not my strong suit anymore.
You're in SoCal?
Yeah, I'm in SoCal. Right now, I'm actually in what we call Colton, California.
Okay.
Near Riverside, California. And then I live in Hemet, California.
Got it. Okay.
That's dope.
Dude, that's incredible. I have you ever ran a Spartan race before?
No, I've never done one. I get all kinds of invitations all the time about like, dude, you should come do this, you should come do that. But to be quite honest, I have to always check with the boss, the real boss at home, to make sure that she don't have any plans, and if we'll do it. But if not, then we'll have to pass it on.
I just started getting into those, and I think there's one in SoCal coming up. That's why I was asking. I'm pretty sure in September, if I'm not mistaken. There's one in Southern California, near LA somewhere.
Well, you guys come do it. Maybe you make a pit stop where I'm at. We'll go get a run.
That's my boy. See, we got to get him running. He's got all the muscle, but none of the legs yet. He looked like a jail bod.
I gotta lean out a little bit.
So every year, my sponsor, Team Possibilities, which is a community outreach program for people with disabilities, they host a triathlon and it'll be awesome if you guys come over, and then, you know, being that you're trying to get into running, you know, either do the 5K or the triathlon. That'd be awesome.
Well, DM me and let's talk.
Zimri, we appreciate you hopping on, bro. Thanks for tuning in.
And
Thanks for
sharing your
hopping
story,
on.
seriously.
And, yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Inspirational, bro.
Thank you
It
for
really
sharing
is.
your story. The stuff
Thank
that
you for having me.
you got it, my man. Thank you so much.
On Two Dudes, Three Legs.